Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there for strike one, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
The designated
Here's C.J. Cron now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trey Mancini, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here.
Left fielder, Eric Timms.
Hits this one hard the other way. Healy picks it up, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Late that time for a strike. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Timms has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Timms will get there, and he puts it away to Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Baseman, Edwin.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Mancini is there, one away. Now batting, Austin Meadows. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Suarez comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher,
in now 17, is A.J. Ellis.
A.J. Ellis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here now is Mike Zunino. He enters this one sitting and right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Hit on the ground to third. And on one pitch, he's retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
That one's in there. 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to third. Suarez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Robertson onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope into shallow center. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He popped out in his first trip. Hernandez is ready. Here's the delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll try to hold up. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Ryan Healy, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ryan Healy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. In now is A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
17, A.J. Ellis.
To third, Suarez takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First time up, he went down looking.
Kiermaier.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And there's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Digging in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul. Hernandez into the windup. 1-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sliced hard on the ground. Scope has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Max
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Robertson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line drive to center field, and he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mike Zunino.
And that misses for ball 1. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And that's over. 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And he got him. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kiermaier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is A.J. Ellis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Catcher number 17.
Jose Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jose Martinez
takes a knee-high fastball. 276 the average coming in for him. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 9.
Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. 2 for 3 with a double. Line.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 59.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Daniel Robertson. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Third baseman,
Now in the
number
box,
7.
Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Dan Altavilla takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in, Austin Meadows. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starlin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Timms moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
He's set, and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heredia racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them